I'm a Georgia Bulldog till I die. Red and black running deep inside. Got that pride, you can see it in my eyes. Stand tall, yeah, we been working through the night. GA, that's right.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Doghouse Live, man. Right now, I am currently finishing up the Miami Texas A&M game, man. It's looking like Texas A&M is definitely on the move to score. Uh, let's see. I don't think they got it. Look like my Texas A&M might have just scored, but I don't think they got it. I think they were out of bounds. Anyway, man, y'all already know we're gonna be watching Ole Miss um, versus Tulane. Yeah, he was out of bounds. God damn, we got to finish up. Go Dawson. Sincere, what's the deal? Looked like he stepped out. Texas A&M second and goal. Let's finish up this game. But yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen between Tulane and Ole Miss just here in a second. Let's see if Texas A&M gonna score. Go ahead and tie it up. Let's see if they're gonna tie it up. Touchdown. Oh my God. Oh, look like somebody that just caught a concussion. Oh man, I'm watching the Miami Texas A&M game. Oh yeah. I'm doing that right now, bro. Oh man, that was a big hit. They just got to get one man open. That's it. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to tune in also. Sincere, I just wanted to finish off the rest of this game here. Um, I don't know. It's third and goal. I'm not sure if Texas A&M are gonna score. He had it, man. That was a massive hit. That was a massive hit. Is the game even going? You know, they always take like at least 10 minutes to start. The game haven't even started yet. You said that's targeting? I don't know if it's targeting. Is it? Are they gonna call targeting? Targeting on who? All right. Well, they hadn't started yet. Kickoff ain't. They ain't even kicked off yet. He led with his head. Nah, I don't think that was targeting, Sincere. Anyway, man, for those who just dropping in, man, I'm finishing up this Texas A&M um, Miami game. They're gonna let it slide because he got knocked out. Oh, okay. I didn't. I was changing the channel when they were showing the replay, so I didn't really get to see that replay of it. But I'm trying to get this last play in before I go ahead and turn to the Ole Miss Tulane game. Um, and see what this list. They got two more plays. Third and goal. Let's see what they're gonna do. He drops back. Oh, interception. Oh man, game over. Miami wins the ball game 10-3. Wow, the first touchdown of the game came in the fourth quarter, and Reed just threw an interception right inside the end zone. That's game, man. That's game. Wow. Wow. Well, we on to the next. Tulane versus Ole Miss. Let's see what type of game this turns out to be. Let's see what this game turns out to be. Carson Beck going to play Ohio State. Yeah. Yeah, man, but they gonna have to figure out a way to score. They're gonna definitely have to figure out a way to score against Ohio. Yeah, Alabama definitely gonna have to come with it when it comes to Indiana. You know, Alabama. They went up against 225 girl. What's up? They gonna see a different type of offense up against Indiana. Yeah, you want Tulane to win? That'll be easy on us. If Tulane win, it'll be easy on us. But with Ole Miss being at home, and you know, with having Trinidad under center, man, I'm not sure how that's gonna work or if that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it does happen, that's even better for us. I ain't even supposed to be eating these chips right here. Hey, I'm finally able to smell, y'all. I'm finally able to smell after about almost a week of being congested. My passageway in my nose is finally, clearing up. I wouldn't call it sick. I was just a little slightly under the weather. I mean, you can call it sick if that's what you call it, but just a little coughing, a little congestion, if you want to call that sick. I normally consider sick being laid out, can't go to work, can't get up. That's what I consider being sick. I still was able to do a live, you know, still was able to, come and do my thing on the channel. So, I'm good. I fought through it, had to work, everything through it. Honestly, Thursday, I didn't even think I was gonna make it. To be honest with y'all, I did not think I was gonna make it Thursday, but I did. Made it to work, you know, and I'm here now. Yeah, we about to rock out today. You know what I mean? We about to see who get the pleasure of getting beat by Georgia. Did we see? Um, I guess you're saying Kirby Smart video get mad at the offense coordinators and players. Now, what video was that? What video you talking about? What video you talking about, man? Yo, put the link in the chat or something so we can watch it real quick. Kirby was cussing them out. It's on Dog Nation Instagram. Let me find it. You said Dog Nation Instagram? I don't even think I followed. I probably follow Dog Nation on Instagram. Let me see. Y'all see how your boy Jake Paul got knocked out? But Jake Paul was like, whoo, oh, fought a real fighter this time, man. Even though Anthony Joshua, he sucks. Even though I feel like he sucks, but he fought an actual real heavyweight. this time and got his ass knocked out. It was about time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been waiting to see him get knocked out. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Sincere. I just seen a clip of it. Kirby is known for that at practice, y'all. He's known for that, being over that intercom at practice and going hard like that. Luckily we don't get more than that clip. Like, as much as I'm hearing that he do it, it's funny that we don't really get a lot of clips of him. Hearing him do it at practice. I would think that it would be plenty of people that would actually be recording, him over that microphone. But, what Anthony Joshua did his job, knocked him out. Jake wasn't ready for the fight. He was running around the whole fight. Yeah. Yeah, Jake ain't ready for no. I don't feel like he's a professional boxer. I just feel like he's an internet troll that, had some success. And he does have he does have I don't want to say a hard right, because I mean he could have a hard left too. I don't really, subscribe to him like that to know, but I do know he got a hard hand. He can punch. I can't say that. He can punch. But, you can't hang with a real heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Even though Anthony Joshua to me is trash, you still can't hang with a real heavyweight. Anyway, man, let's get into this game. Let's see what Ole Miss got going on. They got the ball first, so see what they got going on. Uh-oh. Might be a damn touchdown early. Uh-oh. Texas A&M went out sad. Yeah, they went out bad. They went out terrible, man. They went out bad, man. They couldn't get nothing going offensively at all. What's happening? What's up, Kilo? Jake had no business being in there with AJ. I knew he was going to get knocked out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Ole Miss about to score early, man. Yeah, Ole Miss about to score on Tulane defense early already. Yeah, Tulane ain't ready. Tulane defense, man, you got to come out a little. Come on now. Oh my God, they made it look too easy, man. Wow. It kind of looked like a college team beating up on a high school team, to be honest with you, though. That drive just, it looked outmatched. Touchdown already, man. Ole Miss up. Touchdown already. 14:01 on the clock in the first quarter. Yeah, man, we in here. We in here. Shout out to Main C, Kilo, Sincere, 225 girl. Shout out to all y'all in the chat, man. We in here. Wow. 3 plays and a touchdown. 14:01 on the clock. Ole Miss up 7-0. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy one for Ole Miss. Yeah, this gonna be an easy one for Ole Miss if Tulane can't find a way to stop them, because they was on the move. Clearly on the move, big time. And it's definitely gonna be a rematch between Georgia and Ole Miss. That's gonna be a tough one though. It's gonna be a tough one. I mean, with or without Lane Kiffin, I still feel like Ole Miss is well. I mean, they talented. way, they talented enough to still um, put up a fight against Georgia. So I feel like we'll have a tough one. And I feel like I'm comfortable with that, though. I'm comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about the smoke. So, we want the smoke. So, regardless of who leaves out of this game with the win, we want the smoke, regardless. So, we're going to see what Tulane offense can produce. Ole Miss obviously drove down the field and within 3 plays and scored. So, we do our job, our defense and offense, we should be fine because we heart, passion, fire, and energy. We definitely got all of that. Okay. Ole Miss trying to move that thing, running on them boys. And what's that? Second and 2 or 3? What's that? That's all they got to do is move. Make sure they moving that ball, man. They got to answer right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This gonna be a good one, y'all. This gonna be a good one, y'all. Will be interesting. It don't look like it already looked like they running on Ole Miss. That's why I started saying, "Oh yeah, this gonna be a good one, man." Because it's gonna come down to who can get the stop, who can, you know what I mean. But see what Tulane gonna have to do is switch it up, throw that ball, you know, throw that ball. You don't ran the ball 3 different times back to back, so you're gonna have to switch it up. Now I don't think nobody can really stop us. At least that we ain't seen nobody be able to stop us this season. Not running. All right, Tulane, what y'all got? Running the ball again? Yeah, that's bad play calling. We need to get that Florida running back. Oh, we gonna be getting some guys now. I don't know if they gonna. I don't know if like I always say, Kirby don't. As far as what he says, he don't focus on the individual position, but we gonna be picking up some guys. But y'all know how I feel about it. I feel I don't think the running back position we gonna really need it as much, but who knows? First down, Tulane. This might be a shootout today, y'all. We might see a shootout today. We need more wide receivers. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about. Definitely. That's the I think if any position, that's the main position that we should focus on. See, you gonna cause a fumble doing stuff like that, Tulane. You gonna turn the ball over. Yeah, I talked about that. If if any position, I believe the wide receiver position we need to definitely dive into the portal for that. Big time. Kobe Young a senior, Noah Thomas a senior, you know what I'm saying? Dylan Bell a senior. That's 3 guys right there. So out of them 3 guys, I think Kobe Young may come back. I think. I don't know, man. But I don't know if they would have already exhausted their eligibility though. I'm not sure if they can, but they seniors, so I mean, I don't know if they come back. I doubt they come back. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Sincere. We need some veterans. That's right. That's why I said the outside of the quarterback position in the defense, I think the wide receiver position is the man. First down, Tulane out there slinging that thing. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think the wide receiver position is the position that we probably gonna look into the most. Like I say, Kirby, he tends to not feel like he need to hone in on one individual position, but I believe he will this season. We know what we need. Kilo, at some point, you got to give the recruits a shot. Can't always run to the portal or your recruiting will suffer at those positions. You said at some point you got to give your recruits a shot. Can't always run to the portal. Listen, Kilo. I think the reason why the coaching staff does that because I mean it makes sense. I'd rather take experience over just some new guys coming in, talent. Like I'd rather take experience over talent any day. You know what I mean? And we'll still get these young guys in. It's not to, you know, overshadow the young guys. We still get Taylor in. We'll still get interception. Tulane threw a damn interception. Boy, I knew a turnover was coming at some point. Oh man, come on. Flag out there. What was the flag on Tulane? I hope I hope it was on Ole Miss. Yeah, but to your point, Kilo, like even with getting transfers, that doesn't put a damper on the recruits. Or horse collar on Tulane. Oh yeah, on Tulane. Okay. But yeah, I don't think that changes anything far as with the recruits, man. Um, they can get a shot. I think they will get a shot. Talon Taylor, C.J. Wiley, Sokovie White. I think those guys will get a shot. But we still gonna need some experience because those guys don't have any. We're not gonna. The thing about Georgia. Georgia every year wants to win championships, so they're not gonna come out with all freshmen and just try to play it like that. Kirby Smart is a lot smarter than that. He's not gonna just play a bunch of young guys like that. He's gonna get some young. He's gonna have his young recruits, but he's also gonna get that experience. Now that's just me judging on the time Georgia has been under Kirby's command. you know, I've never seen Kirby start with a bunch of or start a season off with a bunch of young guys like that. He would always go in the transfer portal and at least get one or two wide receivers, at least to have have some veterans in there to help out the young guys because we good on the run game. We need to stack up on offense in general. Our defense always gonna be good. I don't want our offense look like 2023 offense. I mean, facts. I'd rather have experienced players than a fresh player, in my opinion. All these wide receivers that's hitting the portal, we need to get them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, just like I say, to reiterate it again, just judging based on Kirby Smart's history, he's not gonna have a bunch of young guys out there. Not like that. Nah, he'll mix them in. Depending on who do well at practice, he'll mix it. He'll mix them in, rotate them in and out. But as far as what I've seen from Kirby Smart, nah, he's gonna get some experience out there. 2024 because of our offense. Yeah, in 2023 was the offense in 2023 was straight. You know what I'm saying? It was just because I mean, yeah, because we still had Brock Bowers that season, but 24 it was just all of the drops though. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't know what was really going on that season because we had a transfer that season. We had got what's his name? I can't even remember his name right off. But we had a transfer. We just didn't have, in my opinion, we just didn't have those go-to guys we had Aaron Smith out there, Dylan Bell out there. I can't remember the transfer that came from Missouri, but all of those guys was like small frame guys. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody over 5'11". So I think Kirby Smart and the coaching staff, I think they know what they doing. They definitely gonna go dive in there. But we back to it. Ole Miss get with the ball. Let's see if Tulane can get a stop. Don't look like Tulane can get a stop. This is a horrible defense, man. Wow. Tulane, did y'all prepare for this game at all? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna develop players. Georgia is always gonna develop players, but we just want to keep that. We want to have that experience too, because we want to win. While we developing, we want to win. Oh my God, bro, this is too easy. This is too easy, man. This is too easy. Damn, finally get a little stop. And Ole Miss is scoring in 2 to 3 play. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't make sense. It's too easy. I mean, yeah, the coordinator's in a good rhythm, running and throwing. I mean, look at this defense. This defense ain't worth a damn. Look at this. This is just too easy, man. Jada Rashada, Mike Jackson. Yup, Mike Jackson, Ben Yorsek, all three. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. ETN. Yep. 65 to 0. I'm calling it. Hey, that's what it's looking like, man, already. But I did want to see more of an exciting game today. I ain't even gonna lie. So if it's gonna be, a blowout, then I'm comfortable with that. You know what I mean? I needed something a little more exciting versus last night. Yeah, Tulane. That's why I said it looked like a college team versus a high school team. Like Tulane ain't doing nothing defensively. Yeah, ETN was cool. He was cool. He was mid with Georgia. He was mid. He got the job done. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. I just know that, in January, I'm expecting, I'm gonna be diving more so into it, in January to really see like who's because the guys that's in it right now, most of those guys are just guys that's like I said in my last live or video, whichever one. Most of those guys are either young guys that feel like they're not gonna get no playing time, so they trying to go somewhere where they will get some shine, or guys that just not all of that good. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. It's a few guys in there now that is good though. It's a few young, guys in there that are like 4 stars or whatever. And but at the same time, for the most part, I've seen just a lot of young guys and a lot of guys that just probably ain't too hot. You know what I mean? Or probably just can't win over the job, whatever position that they in. Um, Also, too, like I said, in January, we might start seeing a couple of better players, go into the transfer portal. I haven't heard anything about Cam Coleman. I don't know if Cam Coleman is going into the portal. Um, I ain't even looked at it recently, to be honest with y'all. I hadn't even looked at um, who went into the transfer portal recently in the last couple of days. But obviously, if you starting and your program is having some success, you ain't you're not gonna find too many players that's gonna transfer out that is having success. Obviously, not Ole Miss, but Auburn. We're gonna see some players leaving out of Auburn, Florida. Um, who else? I mean, there's a couple of teams that lost their head coach. We're gonna see a lot of players leaving out of those programs. Yeah, I hope this a blowout plays in our. I hope this blowout plays in our favor when they play us next week, and they get the feeling that hit stick and real men meet. Yeah, facts, facts. That's why I say, man. Like at the end of the day, man, it doesn't really help them to play the Tulane at all because this is an outmatched game, obviously. You know what I mean? So it's just like Tulane does not prepare you for Georgia at all. So it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll beat Ole Miss once again. You know what I mean? Hopefully, it's not a close game like the last one. I can see Cam going into the going to Oklahoma. I mean Ohio or Texas. If he wants to get his numbers up more than likely, I believe he will leave. Yeah, I believe he will. I would love for him to come over to Georgia, but we just got to see what's going to happen. I don't know why wide receivers don't come to Georgia, but that's a problem that I think we need to. That's a problem in the program. I feel that needs to change. Right? I think that every season I'm always looking for a couple of 5-star wide receivers, and we got one. You know what I mean? But he's young, so he's not gonna get his experience until next season. So, I'm hopeful for that. Hopefully he turns out to be the 5-star that we expect him to be. But I also hope we get somebody out of the transfer portal that can um, have that experience that we need to have because we're gonna need it. Truth be told, we're gonna need it. Dave said black quarterbacks also. Kilo, I keep hearing Nick Abrams out linebacker signees. Says his friend who is close friends with Cam, that he wants to come to Georgia. Oh, okay. Dave, no BS offense. I've schemes. Offense schemes typo. Okay. Yeah, like it's a lot that goes into it. But I do trust the process. I trust the coaching staff. This season alone has shown a lot of us that um 9 times out of 10 they know what they're doing. So yeah, Tulane done lost any type of momentum they could have had. Third down, what, 3rd and 5? Yeah, but I just know that if we want to continue to win, the position that we need to go into the transfer portal for is the wide receiver position. So that's my opinion. I'm not the coach, but that's my opinion. First down, Tulane. They trying to fight back. All right, first down, Tulane. Still trying to move the ball. I would abandon the run right now, to be honest. First down, Tulane. Damn, he slipped. Yeah, I would literally abandon the run for a couple of plays. He said the game over with already. I don't think so, man. Tulane moving that thing though. Tulane moving that thing. Yeah, if we can get another guy, big frame, tall guy like Kobe Young, we'll be all right. I really hope Kirby Smart go in there and get Gunner some weapons. I really hope because Gunner done got the experience he needs. You know what I mean? So next season and with preparation in the offseason, I feel like Gunner will be a little better than he was this season. So if he can get him some weapons, we'll be good. All right, 2nd and 6. Come on, Tulane. Okay, okay. I see they still trying to run the ball to see what the defense give them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I said I would abandon the run because the pass game looked pretty decent. Like it looked like they can look like they having some success passing the ball. So Comes down to these players hitting the portal. Either they want money or playing time. Yep, that's how it go. That's how it go. Can't knock them for wanting money, man. College football made it a business. Damn, back-to-back running plays up the middle. Damn, do an outside run or something, Tulane, man. Y'all too small to be trying to run it up the middle against Ole Miss, man. 4th and 2, man. You might as well go ahead and go for it, man. Let's go. Don't run the damn ball, though, man. Find something else, man. Get it to one of your tight ends or something. Get your tight ends to slip out. Oh, don't tell me they about to try to make them jump, kick, and punt it away. Yeah, they about to punt it away. Yeah, that's what it's all about, though. You know, that's what it's all about. 225 girls, sincere. It's all about the money. College football made it about the money. So I mean, what? Like that's with anybody though. That's with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like once you involve money, what you expect these players to do? These players ain't gonna be dedicated to these teams. You know what I'm saying? With money involved, I mean, to me that's common sense. Yeah, we need more weapons on offense for Gunner Nation because we're going to be crazy. Yeah, especially if we can get them weapons. I don't care what Ole Miss does this game. I'm not impressed. Yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm just like just watching this game right here, man. I didn't want to see a dull game. You know what I mean? To me, I already knew Ole Miss would win, but I didn't think they would be up 2 scores already. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Ole Miss will win. We will rematch Ole Miss. It will be a tougher game than Ole Miss. Than Tulane. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We the Georgia Bulldogs. You know, I would rather play a team like Ole Miss. You know what I mean? I would rather play them. So when we advance to the next level, we good to go. Yeah. Like everybody, didn't nobody want to play? Didn't nobody want to play Bama in the SEC championship? Nobody wanted to play Bama in the SEC championship. I'm like, nah, man, we want the smoke. Bring on the smoke. Plus, we want our lick back. That's just how it go, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no use in being scared. If you scared, go to church. Right. At least there's some scoring going on. That's what I'm talking about. Because the Miami game, they ain't scoring to the 4th quarter. It was 3-0 forever. Y'all talking about Damon Wilson? Damon Wilson was getting in games and he rather stay. He wouldn't have started this year. I don't know about that, sincere. I don't know if he wouldn't have started. Um, he probably just left for more money, probably. I think Damon Wilson had the talent to start, but I'm not sure if he wouldn't have started. You said Damon Wilson was getting in games. If he rather stayed, he would have started. Oh yeah. You right. Yeah. Yeah, he would have. He definitely would have. It's just like you say, it's about the money, man. Money, 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 money. Boy, he throwing in double coverage and every damn thing. Damn, bro. Like that was your only bro, you could have got it to one of them tight ends or something, man. Bro, the tight end was standing there wide open. Your tight end was standing wide open though. You threw it into damn near double coverage. You could have got it right to your tight end. He was right. He was standing right over the first down marker too. So yeah, I see right now it's gonna be some. It's gonna be a complete blowout today. Chamberlain's done got sacked. Oh, oh, Tulane, boy, y'all so dumb. Y'all so dumb. He was getting greedy for the money. Now sitting at home watching football and your old team in the playoffs. Yeah, that's how it be. No flag? Okay, cool. Let's let them play. All right, Tulane said we about to get right on defense now. We about to stop playing. But you know, y'all got to realize too, everybody, Georgia be having some dogs on defense, man. Everybody ain't going to want to stick around, bro. I talk about this all the time, too. A lot of people don't talk about this that cover Georgia. A lot of these guys can't handle the level of talent. You know what I'm saying? So even though they might be highly talented, bro, you got somebody that's just as talented or even more talented standing right beside you, playing the same position as you. So a lot of these guys be like, and you know, it ain't always about being weak either. Because I know the first thing we say is, well, you can't compete, then you weak. No, it ain't necessarily about being weak. It's like, man, they got too much talent on that defense. I need to go somewhere where I'm gonna get my start. I need to go somewhere where I'm gonna get my start. They got to stop. Yeah, like that's kind of what it is when it come to Georgia, man. Georgia constantly recruit 4 and 5 stars on the defense side of the ball, man. That's what we do, you know. And then you'll have unicorn guys like Jordan Davis and Javon Bullock. Both of those guys were 3-star guys, but they were unicorns. They was, very good. You know what I mean? So it's real hard as a defensive player. So a lot of times that's why they leave. It ain't always about they don't want to they don't want the competition. They don't want to compete. But a lot of times it do be about competing. Because a lot of these guys be looking at it like, man, if I can go somewhere else, get more money, and I don't have to compete as hard, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I see y'all in the chat. What's up? What's up, Shabazz? Shabazz just walked off in the chat. What's happening? Damon was getting eyes at Georgia and making plays. He had it at Georgia. Kirby was giving him time to play. I actually thought Damon was good. But like I say, a lot of guys they leave for a bunch of different reasons. I get it. Who put Tulane in the playoffs? This is just another practice game for Ole Miss. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Well, they better get their practice on because they definitely gonna see a totally different team when they run up against us. So, this is not a good preparation game for them. We've got to get we got to get ourselves a safety too. I think we looking at that guy Khalil Barnes. Them the only two names that I actually heard that Georgia was actually trying to, interested in. Right off, right now. You know what I'm saying? And with Khalil Barnes, I think that's the right one because you got Khalil Barnes and Tavion Wallace. I think Khalil Barnes was the one that played for Clemson. And I feel like Clemson folks kind of pissed off about him leaving, so they talking trash about him. They're like, oh yeah, he played 9 games and only 3 tackles. I'm like, hey man, it is what it is. Chat, y'all already know what to do. I ain't got nothing but Mars in here too, so y'all already know what to do. Tulane said we about to make it a game. Tulane said we about to get. He said he got reported and banned for life. For real, man. Get him out of here, man. I don't know why you come in my chat with that. Don't come in my chat with that. Right. I'm sorry that it's a lot of our type of skin on the field, but it is what it is. Shout out to Shabazz being the member, man. You said I missed what he said. I mean, I still see it. I still see his message in the chat. Said something about too many blacks on this team or something like that. I don't really, to be real with y'all, man, I don't really, I'm so removed from, you know, that type of BS. I'm so removed from it. Like, I mean, obviously I know it's still out there in the world, but I'm really in my own world, in my own space. Like, and none of that stuff, like, it doesn't really affect me like that. Like, especially from the internet. Yeah, put him in timeout. Ban him, put him in timeout, kick him out. Y'all the Mars, y'all got the control. Yeah. I'm so removed from that type of mentality. Like, I don't even, it don't even move me. It don't bother me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Man, we from Georgia and South Georgia. We not move. Facts, Kilo. Facts. We are from South Georgia, 229 area. Bro, I was raised around that. So it doesn't really bother that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to go find a dude up north to kind of like, come on, man. Yeah, man. Like you from if you from South Georgia, stuff like that, rhetoric like that, it don't really move us like that. Cause it's just like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up around that already. So like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping about no BS. ATL in the building. We ain't tripping about that. I saw that comment before though. I'm from Augusta, Georgia, but I live in Charlotte. Yeah. I saw that comment before. I don't know, Princess Katie. It might have been the same person, but they posted that in another live chat, another live that we was doing. They posted that same post. It's too many blacks on this team. You know what I mean? I don't know why they be trolling. Like, you know, like I say, I don't know what they think I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna do nothing but let the chat know, hey, get them out of here. Like, because it doesn't move me. Like, it don't bother me. First of all, you gotta physically harm me to for me to turn up. Words ain't gonna do it. But you gotta be careful with them words too, cause everybody ain't like me. Some of these dudes go across your noggin. Hey, what's up, Jessica? About our dogs playing in the first round winners. Yeah. Man, Tulane, boy, they are outmatched completely, man. Jessica just walked off in the live chat. Facts, Shabazz. Respect the channel, man. Respect the channel, y'all. We just have fun, man. We family over here, man. We just have fun, man. We don't be doing all that negativity. Man, Tulane, man. Yeah, I see them trying, bro. But this is, come on now. Y'all got the 3rd and 6. Oh, yeah, okay. You done with the errands? Okay. Well, you know how we do, Jessica. Incomplete. Lord have mercy. Come on, Tulane. I mean, Ole Miss ain't even try. They don't even have to try defensively, bro. Let's be real. They really don't even have to try defensively. Like, wow. I mean, he barely reached out to defend that incompletion. The kicker looked like he about 12 years old, don't he? Look at him. Oh, man. Little peanut, man. Little peanut. The kicker looked like a little peanut. Oh. He got it through there. He put 3 up on the. Hey, he got it through there. She said Kirby best had these boys prepped and ready. These first round teams look blah to them. Right. Right. Hey, Cecilia said, I'm a technician. I'm an electrician. My bad. You need some work done at your house, let me know. That's why I said, that's why I told him earlier, Jessica, we want the smoke, man. I don't care. I don't care nothing about no Ole Miss. You know what I mean? I don't care nothing about no Ole Miss. Whatever. Go ahead and play this little walk in the park game. But this does not prepare you for the Georgia Bulldogs. Ole Miss will get manhandled against Georgia. They might try to call Alabama coach for some play. Hey, man. Look here, man. I don't know. I don't even know if that game will be close. I ain't even gonna lie. Miami and Georgia in the Natty, you think so? I think Ohio State gonna be in that national championship. Yeah, I think Ohio State will be in there. I just hope the dogs don't have to start slow after 3 weeks. Facts. I know, Kilo. I know, man, because us having this long length of time off, but obviously they practice, and it's not like they just sitting around just chilling the whole time. So that's a good thing. Yeah, Lacey. Yeah, Lacey trying to get it today though. He barely doing anything today. I mean, he did score the first touchdown though. I got to give him that. Yeah. 225 girl said 2 SEC teams out, 3 remain. Mac, what's up, man? Mac just walked off in the live chat. Yeah. Yeah, but like I say, man, Ole Miss better be prepared for Georgia. They better be prepared. They like that. I mean, obviously they gonna want they lick back, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like I say, man, I don't think nobody can stop Georgia. At this point, it's really gonna come down to Georgia just to just like, I mean, who else? Who else can really beat Georgia? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's gonna take Georgia to just like completely shut down. I don't think nobody is gonna be able to shut this Georgia team down though. Like, not at all. Oh, hey Jessica, man, appreciate you, man. Yeah, y'all definitely got to hit the like button. Like she said, it don't take no effort. I be seeing my numbers, and I be like, damn, it be thousands of people watching these lives, man, and be so scared to hit the like button. I be like, what is it? I got a booger in my nose or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Damn, hit the like button. I ain't asking you to subscribe. I ain't asking for your money. Just hit the like button. You know what I mean? And if you are subscribed to the Doghouse, you can help the channel grow by donating with a super chat or even the Cash App. You know what I mean? And the Cash App is available to you on the screen. But to Bruce, what it is, man? Bruce say, "What's up, dogs? I believe in Kirby Smart. I think we can beat a team that couldn't stop our offense. I know our defense is better." Shout out to Bruce Taylor, just walked off in the live chat. Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all hit them thumbs up, man, and hit that heart, man. Send me some love. It don't cost you to do nothing. It don't cost you nothing. All right, come on with all these replays. We know Ole Miss beating up on this little team, man. Come on now. Damn. Tulane, y'all got to get this stop. 3rd and 4. Ole Miss with the ball. Come on, man. What you waiting on? Uh-oh. Nope, couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Our run game is good. It's gonna be a problem for teams that play us, and we got a good wide receiver core. Yep. I seem like Tulane able to stop the run. They able to do that. That Lacey, yeah, he might be -3 yards against Georgia. You say you can't watch this? Hey, man, it's cool. Hey, it's football, baby. Oh, Trinidad threw the ball to the ground. I guess the ground is for part of the team also. Chambliss is good at scrambling. We have to give him the Ty Simpson treatment and put him on the ground. Facts. Facts. I don't think and that's the key to it, Bruce. That's the key to it. It's to like use that same formula you used on Ty Simpson. That's the key to it. Get in his face, stay in his face. Make him run for his life. Yeah, because Chamberlain's out here throwing incompletions back to back, so he's gonna rely on the scramble though against Georgia. I can definitely guarantee you that he's gonna rely on scrambling against Georgia. He gonna have no choice. Well, look like Ole Miss came out swinging. Damn, where's your damn? You ain't got nobody to. Yeah. Tulane is completely outmatched, man. Like Ole Miss can play their worst game and still beat Tulane. Completely outmatched. I got to do some work though on my channel though. I got to do some more work, like you know, because there's a lot of things that I still have to do. I still want to do. I want to add more sound effects to the channel. Make sure that my new subscriber effect is showing up on the screen. It's a lot of other things that I got to do or that I want to do. Um, I went to the more natural look because I just wanted to be more natural. But I'm definitely gonna add a bomb sound. I got the applause already. It's gonna be. I'm just add a bunch of different sounds. Just to add more to the lives. You know, make the lives feel more. Appropriate since they don't want to hit the like button. Last year was a fluke, man. I want our rematch. They won't beat us now. Who you talking about, Sincere? What y'all? Because I ain't really paying attention to the chat. So what y'all talking about? Say KB should be worried about getting skull drilled by Indiana next week. Indiana has a real threat quarterback. Yep. Oklahoma came with the C-level quarterback, not to mention the punter that can't hold a bet. Yeah, true. That's real. Notre Dame. Oh, Notre Dame. Oh, I ain't worried about no Notre Dame. Get those likes up. Shout out to Mac for that, man. I don't even be paying attention to the likes like that, but I'm glad y'all letting them know, man. Get the likes up. Everybody that's coming through, just stopping through. You know what I'm saying? The onlookers, the little sneak peek, little freak people, hit the like button. Stop playing. Stop the games and hit the like button. Oh man, what did I do? Hit the like button. Acting scared. Don't be acting scared. Don't be acting scared. Don't be acting scared. All right, Tulane, what y'all gonna do, baby? Okay, Tulane running that thing. Okay, first down, Tulane. Close to it. Tulane trying to run that thing. Tulane said we ain't banning no run game. I had to go ahead and put up the me close in this chat. I can't even see what y'all talking about in the chat. Second and 10. Tulane. I don't know, man. Tulane. Hey, man, if they can keep up the pace, I mean, they're a little outmatched, true enough, but if they keep up the pace, they might win this damn game. Okay, another first down. Let's go, Tulane. Let's go. Tulane actually moving the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Tulane. These boys ain't ready for y'all, Tulane. These boys ain't ready for y'all, Tulane. Oh, they feed them again. Oh. Oh, man. They running all over Ole Miss. Running all over them, man. Yeah, they building on that momentum. I'm telling you. Hey, look here. Look here. Hey, Tulane about to score. Don't mess this up, Tulane. You messed it up. You messed it up. Come on now. Come on now. You got to throw that ball, Tulane. You got to throw that ball, Tulane. Damn, soon as he throw the ball, he overthrow his receiver. Like, what's the deal? Like, come on, man, make it make sense. Damn, the minute you throw you now you in a 3rd and 12 situation. Like, come on now. Come on, man. Tulane. How did I know that y'all was gonna get down here and fold? You got all right, you got time, bro. Oh shit, he ain't got nothing. He done got sacked. Yeah, they terrible, man. They ain't got nothing going on, man. They ain't got nothing going on. Like, what kind of like, bro? Like, I don't understand. Who was it? Who was it supposed to go to? Who was the play designed for? Like, everybody, and I ain't gonna lie, everybody was locked down. Just watching the replay, everybody was locked down. But Tulane is gonna have to find something going outside of that run game. Now the run game gonna get you downfield, but once you get in the red zone, what do? Y'all want to watch that Oregon James Madison game or no? Because I really don't want to watch that game, honestly. I don't think it matters to watch it, to be real. Sincere said, yeah. He's still on his feet. Oh. Yeah, man. It's gonna be yeah. Georgia gonna run over this team. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Georgia is about to run over Ole Miss. Go live. It's football. It's football day. Our team is relaxing. Yeah, hey, I go live if y'all want me to go live, man. I mean, we gonna be live anyway, to be real. You know what I mean? We gonna already be live anyway. Cause this game is gonna end at about around that time anyway. Plus, I ain't watched Jay Madison this whole. I don't even know who Madison is. Lacey trying to do a little something. All right, so obviously Ole Miss takes this game, but um, I would love to see Tulane make it a game though. I would love to see them fight a little harder. Put some points on the scoreboard. You got 3 points, but I mean, we need to see a touchdown. Trinidad let loose. Oh man, yeah, they gonna get beat by Georgia playing. Yeah, slinging it like that. Yeah, that'd have been an interception, man. That'd have been Malachi starting all day. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you said they blew Tulane out 45 to 7 first game? Yeah, Robinson was gonna get right, Kilo. Come on now. 4th and 3, Ole Miss. What y'all gonna do? You gonna trust the offense? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Chambliss? Oh, they left my man. They left old boy wide open. First down, Ole Miss. Back on the move. Yeah, man. They just out. It just looked like they outmatched, man. Look like they didn't belong. And I'm talking about Tulane. Tulane just don't belong. Wide open. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to have some type of hope for Tulane, but like Max said, they got blew out the first game, so I can't expect them to win this one. You said Max said I just understand why these teams like this have to be in. Yeah, I'm ready for Ole Miss. Yeah, I'm just sitting back just watching what they doing. You know, I mean they ain't really doing nothing extravagant. I mean you don't really have to against Tulane though, to be honest. Yeah, they defense definitely. We definitely running on that defense. I will say that. Offensively, I don't see much offensively that we got to worry about. Like I said, outside of Chamberlain scrambling, I think that's the only thing that can kind of hurt us. Him scrambling, he don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? His offensive line is protecting. Tulane defense ain't really giving no real pressure, so he ain't really got to scramble this game. But he's probably gonna have to against Georgia, and that's probably the only thing that he'll do against us. But outside of that, yeah, we definitely gonna run on that defense. It might be a running day, to be real. That might be one of those games where we see Georgia run like a million times. Said Gunner and company rubbing their hand together like Birdman. I'm telling you. Yeah, sitting in the cut. Yeah. Playboy. Playboy. Just having fun, man. Kicking back. Hey, man, make sure y'all hitting that like button too, man. Make sure y'all doing that for your boy. Hit the like button as y'all walk in, the onlookers. Hit that like button. It's all gravy. Where you been, boy, boy, boy? Where you been? Ole Miss can be ran on like that. Oh yeah, it's curtains. It's all gravy. Where you been, boy, boy? Oh yeah, man. Just like Kilo saying, man. Welcome into the doghouse, everyone. Ensure you subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and keep tagging that like button, love button, whatever you want to call it. And you already know, go dogs, man. Shout out to Kilo for always coming through. Yeah, it don't cost you nothing. Go ahead and do so. Yeah, man. We having fun today, man. We kick back, we laid back, stress free. I think we'll be stress free against Ole Miss also. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're gonna try to give us a tough game early in the game, but I think Georgia handles this team well. This team doesn't look any different from the first game. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe Tulane is just that terrible, but Trinidad is gonna be running for his life. Trinidad will be running. We will be making Trinidad run for his life. You better run for it, run for it, run. Trinidad will be running for his life on the first. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely it's all gravy. I can see that coming, man. It might be an easy game for us too, y'all. It might be an easy one for us, especially if we don't come into that game starting out slow. Okay, Tulane. Said we about to get us a stop, damn it. That's what I'm talking about, Tulane. Ole Miss run game ain't hitting on nothing. The run game ain't hitting on nothing. That's what I'm talking about, Tulane. All right. Kick the field goal. 17-3. Ole Miss still up. My son is up here making all of this noise. Tulane got to get it together, man. They got to get it together. Make it more of a game. They've been getting some good stops though, right? That last stop, that last series, that was good. you know. At least they stopped him to a field goal. Cause I'm like, come on now, Tulane. Y'all talking about in the chat. Sincere said Tulane coaches don't know what to do. I know, right? I know it, man. They struggling, boy. I mean, they having success running the ball, but they running the ball too damn much. You can't run the ball the whole game. You know what I mean? Hey, you got to switch it up. You know what I mean? I get it. You having success running on Ole Miss's defense, but you got to figure something else out. Get somebody open. Get your tight end open or something. You know, because I mean, it don't make sense that y'all can get downfield with the run game, but once you get in the red zone, that's it. You turn the ball over some kind of way, or you know. Oh shit. Okay, Tulane. Okay. Mix it up. Yeah. Mix it up. Like, what are we doing? Like Tulane really could beat this team, y'all. The way, especially this team today, they could really beat this team. But you got to mix it up, man. You. I mean, you got to mix it up. Like, let's see what they're gonna do right here. 1st and 10. We got 3:31 on the clock. Yeah, I had. Yeah. I had to add it. Tulane quarterback ain't good enough. I don't think he good either, but I still believe that they can win, Bruce. I believe that they can, but they obviously they ain't got nothing going on offensively. They got to run the ball. You know, I would still run the ball though. I wouldn't abandon the run, but at the same time, you know, you got to like I said, you got to mix it up, man. Find something else outside of the run game because they was having some success with it. They're gonna try to go back to it though. I see, but running it up the middle, I don't think is good for them though. I don't think running it up the middle is gonna be good for Tulane. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, they already outmatched on the line of scrimmage. Um, that defensive line is overpowering Tulane's offensive line. So yeah, the play calling is terrible. Yeah, definitely. That's the first thing I noticed. The play calling was horrible. Like when you running the ball 3 or 4 times, you know, eventually a team gonna realize, oh, they're running the ball. They're not gonna do anything different. They just gonna run the ball. Oh my God, my man tripping over his own foot. Like, God, can't tell if Ole Miss defense is doing good because Tulane can't make plays. And that's a big fact right there, Sincere. I don't think Ole Miss. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My son is making too much noise. Hold on. We back. We back. What y'all talking about? Yeah. You say you can't hear nothing in my background? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I can hear me on my phone. So yeah. We rocking. We rocking. We rocking. We rocking. Yeah. Okay. So nah, it's just the way I got my mic set up. You're not gonna be able to hear nothing. All right, I got y'all. I got y'all. I feel you. Appreciate y'all letting me know. But the way I got my mic set up, the noise reduction is so good to where like you ain't gonna be able to hear the background. Only time you're gonna be able to hear anything from the background is when I'm speaking, and that's the way I kind of like my mic. You know what I mean? I like it set up like that, just for a crispy, clear sound. Nothing but the vocals. Plus, I'm a music engineer also, so I'm good for that. Music engineer plus a producer also. My producing skills is probably a little bit rusty because I hadn't been doing no producing lately, but you know, I'm still the man with that. But he was making a whole lot of noise. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all just wasn't able to hear it. All right, old miss, what y'all gonna do? Look like y'all struggling with old Tulane defense a little bit. Uh-oh, Lacey. Uh-oh. Oh, he good. Uh-oh, the shoulder. He look like he good, though. Walk it off. Shake it off, Lacey. Shake it off. Cause you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to get bulldog in January. So just shake it on off, bro. Well, he wasn't gonna have no impact against Georgia. No way. Bro, what is it with players wearing grills during the game? Like, what is that? What is that, chat? Like, I don't understand it. Ole Miss on the move. Our defense got better. Our offense got better since the last time we played them. I'm telling you now, it's gonna get ugly when we play them. Facts. Damn, Chambliss got all the time in the world to sit in the pocket. All right, you got to get a stop, Tulane. They be worried about looking good on the field. Yeah, bro. I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. I don't get wearing grills during the game at all. Like that to me, like how is that even comfortable, bro? How is it even comfortable? Now I know I've had a grill before, so I know that, if you go to a decent grill place that makes grills, it's almost like just, you know what I mean, just fitting it right over your teeth. It don't even feel that bad because you got some grill places that feel terrible if when they make it. It depends on who does the mold, basically. And for me, I couldn't be out there playing with a grill in my mouth, not at all. Yeah, Chamberlain, he do like he down. I don't know if he down. I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him or not. Nah, he good. He good. He bounced right back up. Let's see this guy Simmons. They don't care how it fit. I thought they supposed to have mouthpieces in. Right. And that's a fact. Like, come on, you got a mouthpiece and a grill in your mouth. What? That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Oh man, Simmons coming in, fresh legs, ready to go. First down, Tulane. I mean, Ole Miss. Another Tulane player down. Oh, he was the starter? Okay. Yeah, that was a nasty hit too, man. Got hit from his teammate. His teammate did that. All right. First down, Ole Miss. Let's see what they do right here. Look like they on the move, obviously. So Chambliss back in. Okay. Got him. Fumble. Tulane got the ball back. Tulane with the ball. Yes, sir. Let's see what Tulane got. They just got to do something with it. Capitalize off of this turnover. That's all they got to do. Tulane ball. They just got to capitalize off this turnover. That's all, man. Oh no, that was Simmons. He was. I thought Chambliss came back in. That was a good play on the defense. That was a good play. But they just got to capitalize, man. You know, offensively, Tulane does not look good offensively. They were having some success running, but they went right back to the run. He said, "I see why Austin lost his starting job." they Hey, listen, if they run between look like they running between the left tackles, if they run between the left tackles, they good, but running it up the middle, running it up the gut, I don't think it's gonna help Tulane. But they still gonna have to mix it up on this drive. You have to, I mean, really, you ain't got no time to score, to be honest. You know, they get the ball back. Somebody playing music outside. Yeah, definitely sincere. They running it slightly on the outside, they'd be good. Running it up the gut ain't gonna, you might have a successful play, one or two successful plays up the middle, but nah, they need to run it in between them tackles on the outside. Damn, bro, why you just didn't? You got to get some yards after the catch, Preston. What do they do right here? Bobby Chulo just walked off in the live chat. Boy, where you been? Where you been, boy? I ain't gonna lie, man. If Tulane could get something going offensively in the second half, because they still in it, bro. If they can get something going in the second half, they'll be all right. But you got to get something going. Ole Miss got them good hair boys over there on that defense. They got them good hair quarterbacks. That boy got good hair. He got good hair. My man dropping a wide open pass. Like, come on, Preston. Don't Tulane get the ball back? I heard Ellis Robinson is in the transfer portal. No, I don't believe that, Chulo. I ain't heard of that, Chulo. I'm about to go look this up right now. Hold on, Chulo. Let me see. I ain't heard of that one. Nope, that's not true, Chulo. That's not true, buddy. Pierce Spirl in the third and Daniel Harris are the only two that have entered the transfer portal. Yeah, that's definitely cap. I got it pulled up right here. I got it pulled up right here. These are the only two. Yeah, Elvis Robinson might be in the transfer portal. Elvis Robinson, you right. Elvis, he might be in the transfer portal, but not Ellis. Elvis Robinson, whoever that guy is, he might be in there. But Ellis Robinson is 100% dog. Shout out to Mondo Black Sports TV. Y'all know I got to pull. Y'all know I pulled them receipts up real quick. Damn that. I had to pull them receipts. What y'all? Hold on. Let's see. What? We ain't going out like that. These are the only two players right now in the transfer portal. Only two players right now. Yeah. Yep. Nobody else. No quarterback. No running backs. No players found, guys. The latest. Let's go back to the latest. And this is the latest. So we good for right now, guys. Yeah, you right though, Chulo. You right. No, ain't no spell check, Chulo. You right. You right. Elvis Robinson probably, he hit the portal somewhere. Whoever he play for, he done hit the portal. uh, all right. I'm about to see. Mundo say open up the phone line, so I'm about to see. Let me see something real quick, like. Okay. All right, it should be ready to go. So anybody want to call in, chop it up, talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Let's do it. All right, let's see. Ooh, wee. Florida State got a lot of guys in that portal, man. Let me open this thing back up. Florida State got a lot of guys in the portal already. Oh, yeah, we're going to definitely have to see who we can pick up. They got some 4 stars in there, cornerbacks. They got a nice little safety up in there. Edwin Joseph. Okay. Let's see. Let's see who, as far as the SEC goes. Who Oklahoma got in it? Oh, Oklahoma so far only got a safety, 3-star safety. Auburn. Let's see what Auburn talking about. I know they got the whole team in it. Yep, damn near the whole team in the transfer portal. Damn, they got a 5-star edge in that thing, man. Amaris Williams. Y'all see this? 6'2", 260 pounds. Jamonta Waller, another edge, 4-star edge, 6 feet, 256 pounds. Okay. Who else we got in here? Do we got some wide receivers? Cameron King, Malcolm Simmons. All right, so it don't look like Cam Coleman is in that lineup. I don't know, man. Let's see what Bama looking like. Bama only got 2 players. Got a wide receiver, 5'10" wide receiver. We can't use him. Nah, we can't use him. Let's see what Arkansas. I know Arkansas only got 3. Oh, Tavion. Yep, the linebacker.
Mondo.
Yo, what's up, Mondo?
Yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, we need to pick off some of them Auburn transfers, bro.
Yeah,
Go
man.
Dog.
They got a lot of them. They got a lot of them in there too.
Yeah.
They got a lot of them in there.
Yeah, a couple of pass rushers and you know that a couple of them DBs.
Right. It's all gravy. Said just because they a 5-star don't mean they a dog. That's true. It's all gravy. I mean, we know that, but I'd rather take my chances with a 5-star than with a non-star guy. Like, I'd rather just take my chances. What's on your mind, dog?
Yeah, man. Bruh, it looked like this first round is total reverse of last year.
Yeah.
With the home team, the home team's losing both the first 2 games, man. This is
right.
It's crazy right here, bro.
Right. It is. And it's looking kind of shaky for Ole Miss, you know what I mean? Even though they will pull off this win, but I don't see how this team can beat Georgia.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I said this a couple of weeks ago, man. After a couple of days after the championship week.
Right.
The only reason why North Texas lost that game, if you remember, their starting running back went down early in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Had he not gotten hurt, man, I think North Texas would have won that game. North Texas, honestly, would have been a more of a problematic matchup for Ole Miss.
Yeah. Because this right here is just like a walk in the park. But Ole Miss, it still, even with it being a walk in the park, it still looked like they having a little bit of trouble with Ole Miss. I mean, with Tulane's defense. You know what I mean? So
the defense, but Tulane ain't got no offense, like you said.
Yeah,
they offense is they don't, and that's more because their coach is a defensive minded coach.
So they might not be trying to show up too much against Tulane. Shit. Players out there getting hurt and all. They out there playing regular football, Ole Miss football.
You ain't lying, man. I'm saying I couldn't tell in that first quarter, bro. They looked like they was all in.
Yeah,
they was all in, man. That Tulane defense just done stepped up, and man, like I said, bro, when a team see you the second time, bro, they gonna be a little bit more prepared.
Oh yeah,
for what you bring.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can't say the same. We can't say the same, thing for other teams, but at the same time, I get what you're saying. Like, hey, when they play you for the second time, they're gonna want that lick back, and they're gonna come to fight. That's all to it. Yeah, this is the playoffs. You are who you are now. That's true, Kilo. You are who you are at this point.
Yep.
Yep. But man, how you feel about the game last night?
Man, look, man, Oklahoma lost that game the same way Alabama lost the game last month, bro. It's turnovers, bro.
Right.
The kicker, anytime your field goal kicker is laying the egg and your punter is laying the egg, bro, you have no chance in hell.
Exactly.
And Oklahoma don't have a running game.
Oh yeah,
you're not gonna beat Alabama
right.
being one dimensional.
Being one dimensional.
Yeah,
And
you ain't gonna be able to do it.
and they let them hang around for way too long. Like they was just letting
Mhm.
Alabama hang around. You do that, you know it's a wrap. Alabama gonna find a way to get into the end zone, even if they up only one damn touchdown. They're gonna find a way to do that and pull off the win. So, at the end of the day, I wanted to see
Mhm.
Bama lose that game. Honestly, I wanted to see Bama lose that game. They should have lost that game, but they did what they had to do. So to win it. So it is what it
Yeah, man.
is.
But they gonna see they gonna see they gonna get their work in the Rose Bowl, though, bro.
Yes, Lord.
And Indiana got a running game. They got something that Oklahoma ain't got. Oklahoma, they got a nice pass rush or whatever, man. But Indiana, bro,
Yes, that's
you
gonna.
know,
That's,
they
that,
got that tight end and they got Cooper. Good luck trying to play man on them.
right,
They were playing man last night.
right, right,
You do
right.
that. They normally play zone. They
Mm-hmm.
play zone against us in both games, but last night they switched up and they played man because they don't respect Oklahoma's receivers.
And that's the big and you know what? It's gonna be a whole different game, a whole different outcome. In January, it's gonna be a whole different against in that Rose Bowl, because
Yeah.
Indiana. I mean, he ain't the Heisman winner for no reason, man. You know what I mean? I feel
Mm-hmm.
like Fernando gonna slice that defense up, especially if he get time to sit in the
Mm-hmm.
pocket. He gonna slice that defense up. So they better come prepared. That's all I'm gonna say. They better come prepared. I don't see this game being a down to the wire game either. To be real,
Because see, the thing about Indiana, man, they don't make mistakes.
right.
They do not beat themselves, man. Uh, that tight end is hard to bring down. Nowowski, and
Mm-hmm.
then you got Cooper and Surratt. It ain't nobody in that Tide secondary that can cover them dudes one on one. They're gonna have to drop. They're gonna have to drop some safeties back, man. And what's gonna happen is that running back, Roman Hemby, gonna have a big day in that Rose Bowl.
Who that? The running back?
Yep.
Oh,
Indiana
yeah.
running back, Roman Hemby. He gonna have a big day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can run on Alabama. That's the thing. You can run on that.
Hell yeah.
You know? So it's like that's not going to be a problem to be able to run on this team. You know what I mean? Then your quarterback can also get out the pocket and make plays also. So, that's another good thing for Indiana. He can run if he want to.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see
You
that
got
game.
Troll coming in talking about Indiana all the way up until Big Ten championship game. Play absolutely nobody. Keep it real, Bama. But the thing about it, Bama. See, this is the thing about Bama fans. If Indiana would play Florida State, bro, Indiana would beat Florida State by 4 touchdowns or maybe even more. Bama lost to Florida State. Bama won some games against some inferior teams that they should have lost to.
Right.
They should have lost to South Carolina and they should have lost to Auburn. Right. That's the thing that Tide fans want to sweep under the rug and pretend like it never happened.
I don't know why they got so much faith in Bama. I mean, what Bama ain't showed me nothing. Even last night, Bama ain't showed me nothing to say that they're gonna beat this Indiana team. Indiana ain't gonna just let you sit around. Y'all delusional, man. You can call it what you want to call it. You can call it.
They are the most delusional fan base. They right there with the Dallas Cowboy fan base.
Yeah,
they delusional as hell. They delusional as hell, man. They think they can be in. They can go. They think they can win any damn game on their schedule instead of being realistic,
right?
And saying, look. Indiana gonna be a problem, but I hope we win the game.
Right.
That's how we instead like this fool coming in saying we will win. You ain't beating Indiana, bro.
Right.
You ain't. It's a talent gap. Football is about matchups, and y'all are Indiana is a matchup nightmare. A matchup nightmare for Bama. A matchup nightmare.
Bama winning the Sanford Stadium and snap Georgia home winning streak. The last 6 years they can beat anyone.
We ain't the same team that we were in September 27.
And we showed you that in the SEC championship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got the real Georgia in Atlanta.
Right. Like we showed y'all already, man. We showed y'all. You know, Blake 2000. You know, we showed y'all we was not the same team, and that was week 4, man. Like, come on, man, that was week 4. Like,
and he a Tennessee fan. That Blake 2000.
It looked like it. It looked like it.
Yeah, meet one of them meat riding Tennessee fans. That's all. This is all Tennessee and Florida fans do is meat ride Bama.
They want to meat
ride Notre Dame, meat ride anybody that they think that can beat us.
And don't nobody take them out the chat. Leave these people in the chat until they get disrespectful. You know, they ain't disrespectful just yet. We just talking crap back and forth. But y'all know who the best is anyway. Tennessee, y'all ain't got no room to be doing no talking. That's my thing. If I'm a Tennessee fan, I'm just sitting back watching. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get in no riffraff with nobody. You ain't got no room. What? Tennessee been obsolete all season. We haven't heard anything about Tennessee this season. I haven't. I hadn't even. Come on, man. Come on.
They got a hell of a recruiting class coming in 2026.
Okay.
I will say that. Now, look, man, let me tell you something.
Okay.
If Josh Heupel don't do something with this team in 2026, man, bro, there's a problem.
Okay.
There is a serious problem, bro, because he got talent coming in for 2026, bro, to go along with what he already has, and he got a young team.
Right.
They got a young team, man.
Let's see. I'm trying to pull it up now. Tennessee. I can't even spell they damn.
Compared to other years, they had a damn good recruiting year.
You said this season? I mean next season?
Yeah, but they got a good class coming in 2026.
Okay, they ranked number 7 right now, which ain't bad. You know, they in the top 10. They got them a 5-star quarterback.
That's bad. They're better than where they've been finishing, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Because I think we 5 right now. I think USC might still be number 1. Let me see.
Let on your stamps. Don't flatter yourself, sir. Your season coming to an end New Year's Day at 4:00.
Damn, Notre Dame and Oregon done jumped us. God damn.
Yeah, man, we didn't do well in 2026.
Yeah, man.
Remember, we had a lot of flips. Had a lot of flips.
A whole lot.
That's the only thing that kind of concerned me, man. I wish that them Georgia alumni would quit being so damn tight with the money, quit being so damn cheap and frugal with the money, and give Kirby the same deal that LSU gave Lane. Give him like a $25 million recruiting budget.
Right. Yeah, you got it, because you got to pay these players, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to pay these players.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. It's an arms race now, man. Cause the game has changed.
Right.
And all of these old head guys, want to be conservative and hoping that things go back to the way it was in the early them days gone, bro. We in the NIL era, and you got to be able to play ball.
Exactly.
And it's a numbers game.
It's all it's about, man. And that's what I hope Georgia is I hope they hip to that, because at the end of the day, coaching matters too. I get that, being able to develop players, but money definitely stands out more than anything. Players are gonna go for the money, whether they're good or not. They're gonna go for them wherever the money is. No trolling, straight facts. Let's see what this guy talking about.
Lathonia, your season is coming to an end New Year's Day. That about Georgia ain't beating Bama twice. They're not gonna play anymore this season. The next time they play, the next time Georgia and Bama play, sir, will be in October The first Saturday in October of 2026, sir.
Yeah.
Your season is
Yeah.
coming to an end
Very
on
quick.
New Year's Day, sir.
Yeah. Very.
Your season will be over with New Year's.
Yep. Yep. I don't know, man. I just don't see. Just judging based on what we saw last night, Bama ain't beating Indiana, man. You know, all you needed to have was an offense that can move the ball, and any team could have beat Bama. That's all you needed.
Man, look, man, Oklahoma and Bama, I'm not hating or anything like that. I'm keeping this a buck. OU and Bama are both trash. Them two teams are trash, bro. They are both. Either one of them would have got the brakes beat off of them by Indiana.
Right.
Indiana, I mean,
but Lithonia, like
neither one of them gonna beat Indiana.
Lithonia, like, why are you saying why are we delusional? Look at the way your team played last night. How are we delusional?
They were given a short field all night. I mean, not all night, but when they started winning, when they came back, that comeback was due. Let me point out something to you. Okay, because these Bama fans delusional as hell. Bama won by 10 points, right, Major? The final score is 34-24. Yep. Okay, I'm finna prove to you that Oklahoma easily left 13 points on the field. Remember that long pass to Robertson. No Tide defender was around him. Had he caught that ball, he could have walked in the damn end zone, but he dropped it. All right, that's 7 points right there. Then the damn field goal kicker missed 2 chip shots.
Yep.
That's 13. Game over. That's 13 points right there that they left on the field. Then you add in the damn punter choked and muffed the punt, and then John Mateer. I don't know where the hell John Mateer was throwing the ball to.
Yeah, he was just off.
I don't own that interception.
Hey, he was just off. And I will say that Alabama's defense did, they did make some adjustments, but I don't know why Lithonia is still talking about Bama right now.
Let's talk about them adjustments, Major. You know what adjustments they made?
What was that?
Because Oklahoma's receivers were dropping the ball. They got mediocre receivers.
That's true.
Oklahoma has the worst receiver core in the SEC.
That's true.
In my opinion. Kentucky got better receivers than Oklahoma. Okay.
That's bad.
Bama, K. Womack decided to play man. And Bama normally come out and play zone.
K.
Womack decided to come out and play man, and that's how they was able to start doing all that damn blitzing on John Mateer. And that will not work on Indiana. That will not work on Indiana, bro.
Right.
Hell no.
Right. We said if was a fifth, we would. Oh, come on, man.
Man. Like I said,
hold on.
I don't waste my time.
Like I know they trolling, but bruh.
Yeah, they trolling.
Lithonia, watching you get your ass handed to you in the SEC championship and turning around and watching that game last night, you really, I wouldn't be proud of that win last night. I mean, for the sake of being in the playoff, winning the game in the playoff, but I would not be proud of that win from last night, man. Honestly, like not at all. Your team, I really don't have nothing to say about really Bama because Bama
they finna get embarrassed. They finna get embarrassed in that Rose Bowl. Remember what Ohio State did to Oregon last year in the Rose Bowl?
In the Rose Bowl,
finna see the same.
Man,
it'll be the same damn outcome, bro.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now that Tide receivers dropped a ton last night also.
Man, they dropped maybe like one or two.
And Lithonia, don't act like the refs wasn't in y'all pockets. You know what I mean? Don't act like that, because I got to throw that out there, man, because it was a lot of holding going on. The whole fourth quarter, I think Alabama only had like 2 penalties against them. The whole fourth quarter, it was a lot of holding going on. A whole lot.
Proctor was holding damn near on every snap, bro.
Damn near. And that's the crazy part about it, because I'm like, at first when people start talking about Alabama and this, that, and the third, I used to be like, man, whatever. I don't think about the refs. Let's move on to the next play. But in that game last night, I agree, man. Alabama got the refs on payroll.
Caden Proctor, yep. Caden Proctor will not last. I'm going to make a prediction right now. Caden Proctor will not, if he get out of camp, if he make it out of camp, he will not last a year in the NFL. Because see, the thing about the NFL, if you hold a defender, they're going to call it.
Right.
Yeah, they're going to call it, bro.
Yeah. Say Alabama has the second most talented roster. Indiana is the 72nd.
Alabama has the second most talented roster.
Shit. Well, I mean, they got a talented roster, but
they ain't undefeated.
Yeah, the coaching.
Why they ain't undefeated? Why they not SEC champions?
Yeah,
they should be SEC champions.
But the coaching matters, man.
They should be the number 1 seed. They should be the number 1 seed.
Be honest
if they
with
all
yourself. Lathoni, I'm being honest as possible with you, player. We was in Norman. What you mean?
LSU almost should have beat Oklahoma. Or LSU outplayed Oklahoma in that season finale. Remember, Major? Yeah, they outplayed. They was dragging Oklahoma. The only reason why LSU did not win that game is because LSU didn't have no damn LSU offense worse than damn Oklahoma.
Yeah, and that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. So Lane Kiffin gonna have them ready. He gonna have them ready next year.
Refs in our pockets. The reason why I said that, Lathoni, like I told you, I'm not one of the ones that be talking about they cheating. I'm not a sore loser. But just judging from that game last night, Lathoni, that was terrible, bro. You can't tell me that you didn't see your offensive line holding damn near every play. Every penalty was going against Oklahoma in the fourth quarter. I say, Alabama only had like two penalties the whole fourth quarter. Like I don't know, man. As far as what I seen, it looked terrible. That's why we.
But I ain't gonna necessarily put it all on. I ain't gonna necessarily put it all on the referees, man. Oklahoma choked.
Yeah, they did. They did.
And the drop passes and
well, that's what we was talking about too. Like if you can't let Alabama sit hang around, because for some reason they're gonna find a way to win the game by themselves or with the refs. Now with Georgia, it don't matter what you did, you was losing that game regardless. So like you said, they choked. They should have been at least up 2 scores within the damn first quarter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Well,
This is their third time. This is their third time choking in the playoffs, bro. They choked against Clemson 10 years ago in the playoffs. They choked against us in that Rose Bowl. They had a 17-point lead in that damn Rose Bowl, and they choked against us. And then last night, Oklahoma's known for doing that, bro.
Yeah. And they look, and you know what? It is what it is. I mean, wins and losers. Bama got in. They going to get embarrassed in next month. And it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready to run the whole coaching staff up out of Tuscaloosa, bro. They're gonna be burning. Hey man, they're gonna be burning crosses in Kalen DeBoer front and backyard.
Yeah, man. And we seeing the talk about old Kalen DeBoer. Let me see what they talking about with this here. Kalen DeBoer might be Michigan looking at him. I mean, it don't make a difference to me if he stay at Alabama or go to. It don't make a difference to me. What difference do it make?
If that happens, Major, instead of trying to reach for the stars and trying to goddamn go ahead and promote.
Man, you breaking up, bro.
K-Wolf. Matt. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for K, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I said if that does happen, if he does decide to leave, then they might want to go ahead and promote Cade Womack.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. I'm just looking at the chat. I'm looking at the game. I'm going back and forth. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. What the Kalen DeBoer brings to Michigan though. What does he bring to Michigan?
One of the experience. And one thing about Kalen DeBoer, bro, he runs a clean program. Right now, Michigan, they need to clean up their image, man.
Yeah,
they need to clean up their image, bro. Yeah. They starting to look like Miami from back in the days, bro. Yeah, with all that corruption and
yeah, that was enough with old boy, man. Old boy. Wasn't it another coach that just went to messing with one of the students or something like that? Man. You said I won't
say that again. You broke up.
Oh, I said what? Hold on, let me read this. He said, Lathoni said, I want each and every one of you fellas right back here. Okay. We'll be right back here. Man, we'll be here.
That dude trolling, bro. Yeah. He don't believe half the crap he in there typing, man. Come on. He ain't gonna be nowhere to be found, man, come New Year's Day.
And just like
nowhere to be found. You ain't gonna see him no more.
And just like Jessica said, if you gonna troll, hit the like button, man. At least hit the like button. I'm letting you sit in here. We letting you sit in here. Like, he ain't got disrespectful, so that's all I care about. If he ain't disrespectful, it's all good. Indiana doesn't have a background or a resume that even be considered to be better than.
Man, we don't care about no history. He talking about history. That's Tide fans. That's the mistake they make. Oh, we won 18 national titles. We did this under Nick Saban. We did that. Where has Indiana done? Indiana in 2025 is the best right now, is the number one seed.
Right.
Which they are considered the best.
Right.
The highest ranked college football team in the nation. Right now. In today's current news.
Mm-hmm.
We don't give a damn about the past over here. We're concerned about your calendar says 2025. We are concerned about what's going on today. And what's going on today is Indiana is the only team that's in the playoffs that went undefeated all the way through. They have not lost the game.
Ole Miss touchdown. Touchdown, Ole Miss. You knew it was gonna come. Yep, man. And shout out to Jessica, man. Like she said, the rest of us, come on, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Blake say Indiana isn't better than Georgia. I don't think anybody is better than Georgia. At this point, you know what I mean? You got to show and prove if you are better than Georgia. You got to show me, baby.
When it comes to let me ask you a question, man.
Okay.
What out of the 12 teams, which team's QB has the most playoff experience?
Out of the 12 teams, which team got the most playoff experience?
Which team starting quarterback has the most playoff experience?
All right, who we got in the playoffs? You got
Dante Moore, Oregon. You got Morton, Texas Tech. You got Mendoza, Indiana. Who has the most playoff experience out of all of them? You got Reed. You got Carson Beck. You got Julian Sand.
Gunner, ain't it?
Exactly.
Gunner Stockton.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean,
he's the only quarterback with playoff experience.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people forgetting that. He's the only quarterback with playoff experience, man.
Yep, that is true. I think Beck also, right? You got to throw Beck in there.
Man, Beck never got to the playoffs before today.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That is true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. We will end that streak on New Year's. Man,
Yeah, what you think about he trolling, man? What you think about Miami, man? If you an Ohio State fan, are you nervous about
Man, I am. Man, I'm glad to play. I'm glad to play Miami. If you know what I mean. I don't know. I didn't watch the full game. Don't get me wrong. I didn't watch. I caught it round.
I did. I
I
did. They
I,
a problem, bro.
I
They
caught
a
it
damn problem.
in the third quarter. Oh, for real? They're a problem?
Man, Mark Fletcher. Just go back and watch the playback, man. Mark Fletcher is a problem.
Oh, I mean, I couldn't tell because when I came in, the score was in third quarter. It was still 3-0. So I couldn't,
Man, Miami ran that, man. They got them defensive line ain't no joke, bro. I ain't seen. Look, man, Texas didn't even do that to Texas A&M, bro.
Right.
To go into College Station and keep them out of the end zone like that, bro. Come on, man.
And it's all gravy. It's all gravy. So Ohio State gonna whoop Miami.
Hey, maybe so, but they're gonna have a hard time doing it. Hold on, man.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm going. Jessica said, "Listen, I'm going to be at the Sugar Bowl. I'm going to probably be arrested because I'm going to find Curry and make sure he got this team focused." Facts. You make sure you do that too, Jessica. Make sure he on point. But I don't think this Ole Miss team will beat Georgia. I just don't see it. Is it me or does Oregon feel like a team nobody isn't talking about? I mean, I don't think Oregon is point. Why should we talk about Oregon?
This is the thing about Oregon, man. I can't get that Iowa game. That Iowa game put a bad taste in my mouth about Oregon, man.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Because they could have easily lost that game to Iowa.
Yeah.
They should have lost.
Yeah, Oregon. A&M defense finally broke down. Oh,
it wasn't the defense, man. It wasn't the defense. It was the offense. The offense didn't come through, man.
Yeah, they couldn't come through at all. Now I did see that they wasn't coming through at all. Get Miami off your brain. Alabama versus Georgia in the title game, bro. Even if we played y'all, I know
he's trying to stir the conversation about Alabama, and ain't nobody thinking about no damn Alabama, man.
Yeah, we don't
Alabama. They gonna get their ass whooped by Indiana, man.
Yeah, we don't put belt the ass already, bro. We don't, you know what I mean? We don't want that relationship anymore, Lithonia. Like, we done with y'all.
They ain't. Yeah, we done did what we had. We'll see y'all in 2026.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next year, man. We'll see y'all next year. Y'all know, and they know they don't want to see us again. They don't want to see Georgia.
That dude trying to stir your conversation about Alabama, man. Ain't nobody. They won last night. We done talked about them. Nobody believes they're gonna beat Indiana. And we talking about something that happened today.
Exactly. Like, and then we ain't just talking about Georgia either. So, like, Lithonia, if you do come back in the chat, bro, look, talk about what we're talking about currently. You know what I mean? We don't care about Bama. We don't care nothing about what Bama got going on. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why he want to continue to talk about the same thing over and over.
You said OSU, I think, will beat Miami by how much? That's the question. I don't think they will blow them. No, that's going to be a close game. Either way, whoever win that game, it might be something kind of similar to today. It's going to be low scoring. It ain't going to be no high scoring game.
No, I don't think it'll be high scoring game.
Hell no.
I mean, Carson Beck, he trying his best to not even, throw no damn interception. So I know, I know he ain't gonna be slinging that thing around like that. Not against that defense. No,
they done turned him into a game manager, bro. He a game manager.
Yep. You ain't gonna see them NFL throws that we seen his starting season with Georgia.
They ain't been taking no because he get too pass happy, man. Mess around, throw a damn interception at the wrong time.
Yep. And you know how good he good for it too. He is good for it. When the last
Mhm.
time he threw an interception, though? I think he been doing pretty decent, ain't it?
They've been using him as a game manager. Go. Well, they turned him loose against Pitt. I will say that they turned him loose against Pitt.
Okay.
But against after that SMU game, bro, they turned him into a game manager, bro.
Yeah, man. You just sit back. You just, we gonna let you hand the ball
Let
off majority of the game.
Malachi Tony and Mark Fletcher them let them take over.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So we ain't got nothing else going on until January, huh?
Well, New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's
Ohio
Eve.
State and
Yeah.
Miami play New Year's Eve. Are you gonna stream or you
Oh
got
yeah. I'm gonna be hell yeah.
what?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be
How you gonna pull that off New Year's Eve?
New
How
Year.
you gonna pull that off? Get away from the wife on New Year's Eve to
Man,
stream
hey
for
man.
3 or 4 hours. You know they're gonna be a 4-hour game because you know they're gonna be doing the halftime show and all of that, bro. You know
Right.
they're gonna be 4 hours.
Hey man, I'm gonna be live, man. We gonna do what we do, and then I'm gonna be what time is gonna be 3:30?
No, man, that game gonna be at night.
7 o'clock,
On
7:30.
Probably 7 o'clock, 7:30, something like that.
Yeah, I'll be live. I'll be live.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be right here.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
may do a pregame show like around 5.
Yeah.
Like around 5 that afternoon, 5 or 6 that afternoon.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
I probably get off the clock. I probably get off the camera, take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Walk around the house for good luck. You know what I mean? Eat some, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna be live though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will be live.
Yeah.
That's how my mom used to have us doing. Walk
Yeah,
around the house. Good luck.
Yeah.
The man of the house walk around the house.
Right before midnight.
Yeah.
Right before midnight.
Uh-huh. That's that. Yeah, that's that old stuff right there.
Yeah.
What they say? We gonna see wifey come on live. Tell Major, go ahead and get off that nut. Oh, my bad, Jessica. The score is 24-3. Ole Miss, obviously. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. She know I'm gonna be live. She know I'm gonna be, trying to do my thing. So she ain't got nothing planned. So, it is what it is. Unless she got something with her friends or something like that, or, somebody, sister or somebody. I don't know.
Hey man, that happened to this that happened to that Florida State podcaster, man. He was live streaming. And his wife came up in the room, man, and outed him. Said, "Look, you spending too much time with that podcast, and you ain't spending time with the family." I mean, man, put him on. He must have forgot to mute his mic or something. Damn, bro.
That's bad. That's bad. See, that's the thing though. Like you gotta be able to. That's why when I was talking to you one day, I said, man, KB must don't work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause me personally, when I was like really going hard through the season, I was like, God damn, every time I turn around, I see bruh posting. Like, he must have, you know what I'm saying? And also too, his channel comes through on my notification late. A lot of different people stuff comes through late, and I'd be like, he did that. But I was like, damn, he must be retired or something, because bruh be hitting them. Bruh be killing it. Him and Uncle Lou, they be killing it on YouTube. I'm like, damn, I can't do that. I have to separate it, man. I have to spend time with the fam. You know what I mean? I can't just be on here all the time like that. Even though I love the dogs and I love the chat and all that, I still got to make time for the fam. So,
Uncle Lou old lady be sitting right there behind him.
Yeah, she do. Especially early on, yeah.
Yeah. She be right there in the man cave with him, bro. So you got it like that. Kind of like what Robert Griffin III, he do the same thing.
Right.
His wife be sitting back there on the couch chilling while he podcasting. So if you got it like that, there, man, you cool.
Right. Oh yeah. He said
with KB, man, he do it. He drop his shorts. in the
Right.
daytime. Man, I guess he put him on a timer. But you notice now he never go live until like around 8:30,
Mm.
8:30, maybe 9 o'clock our time or something like that. So
Mm.
I can see he probably whatever his job he probably do in the daytime.
Oh, see, I ain't paying
Yeah,
attention to it like that. I just see the damn
yeah.
notification dropping left and right. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to keep up with keep up with KB, but I can't keep up with the dude, man. 'Cause like I said, I ain't got the time like that to drop. Cause I got I got small kids. You know what I mean? I ain't got time like that to
Mhm.
be dropping left and right like that. I wish I did though, honestly. And then the daytime job too. So you know how that go. Uncle Lou don't be speaking much about the dogs, but I know he a dog. Yeah. He done moved on from just being,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember when he was just all dog, but he done moved on from that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Um, I saw the
That's
transition too.
really where the numbers at too.
Yeah, that's
If
where the
you
numbers
not
at.
just
Yep.
talking about Georgia, you
Yep.
you talk about other like what you did last night. I like what you did last night
What's
when
that?
you did a recap of the
Oh yeah,
Bama
the
game.
Bama game. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Man,
That pull in numbers. That
right,
pull in numbers and new
right.
subscribers.
Yep, I
Yeah.
saw both of them. I saw both of them make the transition. KB and Uncle Lou, like, cause I caught them early on,
Mhm.
so I did see them make that transition when they started talking about other programs more so, cause they started seeing the numbers. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
cause I remember when Uncle Lou was just strictly Georgia. You know what I mean? Like he probably only had maybe like 3 or 4 helmets. Now the Joker got
Mhm.
all college football helmets behind him, so you know.
Mhm.
They done came a long way, and shout out to both of them. They done came a long way.
Mhm.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. I see he got a lot of Miami folks in his chat now too, man. When
Who
he
that?
talk about Miami.
Who that? KB?
Uncle Lou.
Oh, Uncle Lou. Okay, yeah.
No, Uncle Lou. Mhm.
They come over there and support now. They definitely do that. That's why I say, I don't care about, different fan bases coming in the chat, as long as they respectful, you know what I mean? Because I
Mhm.
reads the chat, but I also have a couple of moderators too. They just got to catch it. Damn. So it looked like I mean, Ole Miss doing what they should do to this team. I mean, I would have thought they would have been
Yeah.
up at least 3 or 4 more touchdowns by now, but uh Tulane said we ain't letting that happen.
Mm-mm. They you put pressure on Chambliss,
Yeah.
he ain't the same. You
Yeah.
put pressure on him. That's the thing we need to do this time. Uh that rushing 3 and 4 guys, what we did back in October, that ain't gonna fly. We need to send men. What we did in Atlanta, that's what we need to do moving
Right.
forward
Right.
to everybody.
Right. To everybody. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing. I'm not impressed again at Tulane. Yeah, I ain't impressed at all. Tulane, it looked like an outmatched team all day. Because when I first saw them running on the field, I'm like, damn, this is like a high school team. And,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, they completely outmatched.
Yeah, they real small. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it look like it's gonna be Ole Miss, Georgia in the Sugar Bowl.
Uh
Got
huh.
Miami and Ohio State
Yep.
in the Cotton Bowl, Bama, Indiana in the Rose Bowl,
Yep.
and we're just waiting on Oregon to take care of business against James Madison. And you're gonna have that Orange Bowl,
Right.
and that's gonna be a game right there. Oregon and Texas Tech.
Mm.
That's gonna be a game right there.
I got Tech. I'm a pull for Texas Tech with that one there. I don't know. I don't know if Oregon got what it take to beat old Texas Tech. I don't know, man. I don't know if that $12 million gonna kick in. You know.
Only thing about Texas Tech, they give me a little pause about Texas Tech is their offense, bro.
Mm.
And their quarterback, he don't really handle pressure that well. Because when BYU started dialing up blitzes on him, man, he was a little thick. Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys like Dan Lanning? I think Dan Lanning is a good coach.
Yeah.
I think he's a damn good coach.
Yeah. He's
Mm-hmm.
cool. He's cool. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, he came from us, Blake.
Mm-hmm.
He derived from Georgia, so I mean, we
I
gotta
think he the next man up. To
really.
be between, I really do. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. if Kirby get 2 more national titles, I think he gonna get that NFL itch.
Yep.
He gonna get the NFL itch. It's just, especially if that pay attention to Philadelphia. Pay attention now, because that's where all his players are at. If that job becomes open, if that owner gets tired of that Eagles head coach and give Kirby a call, don't think Kirby won't take it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you said, about two more, and he gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could clearly see that happening. You know, even though he loved Georgia and all of that good stuff, you know, like you said, he gonna get the itch eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe
And
if we don't win it this season, we'll definitely next, especially if he hit that transfer portal like he need to.
man, it's like this, man. Honestly, when it comes to this year major, the only threat that I see, the only real threat, the only team that I see that has a chance of really actually beating us straight up is Ohio State. Other than that, man, I don't see no other team built to beat us.
But you see, you see that it can happen against Ohio State though.
They got the talent.
They definitely got that.
Yeah, they got on both sides of the ball, bro. They got the talent. They got NFL level talent, man. So that's
But I mean, I feel like Bama got NFL talent on both sides of the ball. I mean, that's
but we the thing, they got NFL talent on paper, bro. But they ain't elite. They're not a complete team like Ohio State. Bro.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Bo Jackson is a running back that could take over a game. Where Jam Miller, you ain't worried about him.
No,
you ain't
not
worried
at
about
all.
Daniel Hill.
Yeah, he ain't elite. Neither one of them. They had like 54 yards. They had combined last night. 54 yards combined last night. I was like, wow.
Man, that ain't, you ain't winning no national title.
No.
You know, with that type of performance at running back. So but Bo Jackson, he a problem.
Right.
He a problem. That running back from Miami, Mark Fletcher, he's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
The winner of that game is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna put it like this, Major.
Did they have -3 yards? Hell yeah.
The winner of that game in Arizona, whoever wins our side of the bracket, that's your national champion.
Well, me personally, man, obviously I want to win a national championship every year. But, I just know that this was one of those rebuilding years, and we are in the playoffs, and that's a good thing. You know what I mean? And we didn't backdoor our way in. We got in fair and square. So, if we was to win it this year, obviously I'm going to be proud. But, only if Oklahoma, not Oklahoma, but if Ohio is the only team in our way, then bring on the smoke. God damn it. Bring on the smoke.
Ohio, I'm gonna put it like this, Major. Ohio State and Miami both would be our biggest obstacles. Everybody else I think we can handle.
Yeah, I can see that, because even Miami, man, all season, they legit. They are legit. Outside of the interceptions from Beck, that team is pretty legit. I didn't watch what happened today, so I can't, I started like in midway in the third quarter, but
you would be impressed. You would
Yeah.
be very impressed, man. Go back and watch the playback. That defense, bro. I'm telling you, man, I ain't seen nobody do that to Marcel Reed. I ain't seen no defense do that to Marcel Reed. Texas didn't even do that to Marcel Reed.
nah, they definitely, yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. So I don't know if I'm like I told Sincere, man, because I ain't even seen his ass in the chat. He talking about go live for that Oregon game. I don't know if I'm gonna be live for that. I done been already sitting here for about 3-4 hours.
Yeah, that might be a blowout.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We already watching the blowout now, so like I don't think I'm gonna stay live for that. Would you rather play Ohio State or Miami?
Both of them a problem, man. And I'm just saying like that. I would
It's like for
the
me,
edge I give Ohio State is Julian saying over Bet.
it's like for me, hey, appreciate that it's all gravy. Say I got that boy up out of here. Okay. But it's like for me, we already knee deep in mess. We already knee deep in it. Bring the damn smoke. Whoever at this point. See, that's my thing. I'm not one of those fans that either or type of person. Like when we had to play Bama in the SEC championship, that was the question. Who we rather play in the SEC championship? I'm like, if it's Bama, then let it be Bama. Like at the end of the day, when we done got this far in the season, like if we're not sitting at home, we might as well be prepared to play whoever. Like at the so that's just how I feel about Miami or Ohio State. If we're gonna have trouble with either or, it is what it is. But bring the smoke, because I know Kirby gonna come with it. So all trust in Kirby. Yeah, we already playing the best. Yeah, man. Like it is what it is.
You
Damn.
playing the best, and you go through a gauntlet like what we went through this year, bro. We battle tested.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
are the most battle tested team.
That's what I'm saying.
We are, yeah.
That's the point that I'm making, man. We already this far in the season. Like you said, we battle tested. You know what I'm saying? We in the playoffs. Like, ain't no use in trying to run and hide from nobody. You know what I mean? Hey, you gotta play who's the supposed best. That's who you gotta play. You know? Uh-oh. Deep shot, overthrown. Damn.
Yeah, yeah, man. Tulane ain't got no offense, bro.
Yeah, they
ain't got no offense. Now, if they had James Madison's offense, and if James Madison had Tulane defense, if they could swap.
Yeah, that's a crazy scenario. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be live for that game because I need some me time with some Crown. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna probably chill out.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna spend some time with the family, man.
Yeah, man.
That ain't. I don't see that being no competitive game. No. That's why I really hope that they do.
This man just fumbled the damn ball. You seen that? That man threw the ball to the other team. That man literally threw the ball to the other team. God damn. Yeah, this is not a playoff team, man. I don't.
Tulane.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Did you see the play? Did you see what this?
No.
Oh my God.
No, I'm in the office. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That game over. That game over with, bro.
Right.
They didn't have no. Tulane and James Madison, they had no business in the damn playoffs.
They got
I would have rather
business.
seen Notre Dame and Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
I would have rather seen Notre Dame and Vanderbilt. Can you imagine Notre Dame would have played Ole Miss, or Vanderbilt would have played Oregon?
Right. Yeah,
I bet you would have been going live then.
Exactly.
You would have been going live.
Exactly. Them numbers would have been sky high too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
man. But I'm getting.
Okay, go ahead, man. Take care, man. I appreciate for dropping off in here.
Okay, man. Go ahead and take care of that cold, bro. Take you something for that guy. I hear that congestion.
Yeah,
it's still in you. It's still in you.
It's still in me, man. It's still in me, man. But I'm trying to get it out. I done drunk all kind of stuff. I'm trying to work on it.
Oh, okay, man.
All right, man. Take care. Go Dogs.
All right. Take care. Go Dogs, bro.
All right. That's a major advance for us. 225 girl said we've been battle tested a lot. Yeah, big time. Big time. I'm good though. I don't care who we play. Yeah, I see what you're saying too, Matt. Yeah, because to be honest with you, Tulane don't deserve to be in no damn playoffs. Tulane they don't deserve no damn playoff. They just glad to be there. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. Wow, can't believe that this is the playoffs, y'all. I I can't believe that this is the playoffs. They gotta cut this. They gotta cut this crap out with these little, you know. Yeah, Lacey gonna be a no go against Georgia. They're gonna be a no go. Right, right. Because I mean, a lot of us want to be either live or watching these games and feel. A lot of us want to feel like we're watching a game. Like look like the first week of the regular schedule right here. We was gonna put him out anyway. It's all gravy. Even if he would have played, he might still play. You never know. But he looked like he way too banged up to play against Georgia. It's all gravy. He looked like he too banged up. Honestly, like if I'm Ole Miss, I'm not gonna. He's gonna be limited. Oh man, they got the Wayne brothers on y'all. Man, that's one of my. Oh, then they got Jamie Foxx coming after. Oh yeah. What's this? What channel is this on? They done took the Wayne's brothers off of the damn streaming services. That's one of my favorite shows. They done took them off the. You got to pay on, I think, Prime or something like that. They were on HBO Max, and I was subscribed to HBO Max, but now they done took the boys off, man. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch them on like MT. I don't know if they still be playing it on MTV. Man, this game is over, man. It's just the end of the third quarter. Martin, my favorite show. Yeah, Martin is funny as hell too, man. I love Martin too. Like we had the whole 5 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like we had him on the DVDs. Like, bruh, Martin was just crazy with it. But I still love the Wayne's brothers. I like Jamie Foxx. Oh, the Bernie Mac show be having me die. Bernie Mac be having me dying, man. Uh-oh. First down, Ole Miss. They on the move again. Who else I like that? Oh, the Parkers. I like watching the Parkers too. They make TV shows like they don't make TV shows like they used to. Not at all. Not at all. I don't know what they got going on nowadays, but they got 10 seconds well, it's about to be the end of the third quarter. Ole Miss is on the move. Everybody hate. Oh yeah. Oh man. Everybody hate Chris. I knew it was another one out there. All right. That's the end of the third quarter. Ole Miss is up 27-3. But yeah, man. Like I don't even watch the new stuff, man, at all. I don't know what's the. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me put y'all on some game though. Creativity as a whole is at an all-time low. Facts. That's with everything. That's with everything, Kilo. Yeah, creativity is at an all-time low with everything. Movies, everything. You know what I'm saying? Sports, everything. Uh, but let me put y'all up on a TV show that I feel like is pretty funny for its time. That Netflix, that Mike Epps little comedy little show. I think that's cool for its time. Like I don't know if y'all have seen it or not, but I think that show is pretty funny. Like, it especially for this time. You feel what I'm saying? Because this time is kind of corny. Everything that they got going on nowadays, like all of these new streamers, all of these, yeah, like yeah. Check out that Netflix comedy TV show with Mike Epps. That's like I said, for this time and era, that show is pretty funny. That's something that you can watch and feel like you watching like My Wife and Kids. You know what I mean? It still got it don't have that old school feel to it, but it's got that funniness to it. You know, Mike Epps, he ain't even gotta try to be funny, and he's funny. You know, Wanda Sykes, I like her too in it. Yeah, so if you're gonna watch something for this time and era, I think that show is pretty good though to sit back and watch. I haven't watched all I don't know how many seasons they got. I haven't watched everything, but I think it's pretty dope for this era. Everything else, man, I don't really rock with it. I don't think I know any TV shows right now. Abbott Elementary, that shit be funny as hell. Okay, okay, I have to check that out. I seen it. You know, it kind of give me like the Office kind of that type of vibe. I never seen the episode or anything like that, but just watching the commercials, it just give me that Office vibe, but in the school, I think. Yeah, Mike Epps made me laugh for no reason. Yeah, cause he naturally funny, bro. Naturally funny. Yeah, it's like The Office. It's funny though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Office was my shit too. We used to watch The Office too. Mike Epps wanted to go. Yeah, man. Mike Epps, man. Listen, man. I don't care what you've seen from Mike Epps. He's gonna make you laugh at some point. You know, he's not a storytelling comedian, but he's one of those real comedians, one of those guys on the block, like just can make you laugh out of nowhere, just the way he look. Like I feel like Martin was like that at one point in time, but I think that gave me pushback on Martin as far as his um as far as how funny. I think Eddie, when we seen Eddie up beside Martin, Eddie shut Martin down with life. Oh my God. That I was a complete Martin fan. Up, Ole Miss scores again. I was a complete Martin fan back in the day because that's my era. I grew up as a little boy, my daddy watching Martin. You know what I'm saying? But when I saw Eddie Murphy, it was like Martin was in Eddie's shadow, man, when it came to life. And I know that a lot of people will say like he wasn't supposed to be that guy in life. I get that. But boy, Eddie ain't no damn joke, man. Eddie ain't no joke. Yep. Ole Miss scores again. I don't care what nobody say, man. It's gonna be hard to stand up against Eddie Murphy, man. I mean, for any comedian, I don't care who the comedian is. It's gonna be hard to hold a candle to Eddie, bruh. Eddie is no joke, man. Straight fool, ain't it, Matt? For real. Yeah. Eddie be tripping. Like Eddie be and look, he natural with it. And I'm telling you, like I say, I grew up, I'm an 89 baby, so I grew up Martin, right? But when I saw Life and I saw all like the bloopers and all that, I was like, oh, Eddie Murphy a different breed, man. I'm like, oh, this is different. You feel what I'm saying? 34-3, man. Tulane is getting blew out the damn water. This is a massacre, man. A complete massacre. Real spill though. Like Eddie Loudmouth. Yeah, like Eddie, man, you watch those bloopers of the they gotta stop putting these bad teams. Facts, Blake. This is terrible. This is ridiculous. And to have Eddie and Martin together was crazy. Yeah, splash of Bernie Mac. Facts. Even Eddie even had Martin laughing in the movie. Facts. If you pay attention to scenes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Like that's what really exposed me to Eddie. Life is really what really exposed me to Eddie, like how funny Eddie was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think nobody could hold a candle to Martin until Life. When Life came out and I watched the bloopers, you know what I'm saying, deleted scenes, I said, oh, I say, boy, hey, I don't think Martin can hold a candle to Eddie, man. That movie showed me why Eddie is the GOAT. Like, all-time GOAT. You can't put no comedian in front of him. None. I don't care who they is. I don't care nothing about Dave Chappelle. None of them. None of them can mess with Eddie. Like, real talk. None of them. And I love Dave Chappelle. But can't hold a candle. Oh, I watched the documentary too. It's all gravy. Damn, them boys done lost all momentum, period, man. This is it. This is it. Yep, they already. You better get prepared for Georgia. This game does not prepare you either, Ole Miss. This game does not prepare you. But this is a good win for you. You know what I mean? This is a good win. Hey, man. What more can we say about this game? Tulane did not deserve to be. Like Mondo said, it should have been. Trying to make a little play on the run. It should have been Notre Dame in the playoffs. And yeah. Well, you know, when you monetize, it's all gravy. That's what happens. See, the channel is monetized, so it's gonna the commercial is gonna pop up. The ads is gonna pop up. Yeah. Yeah. When you monetize, it's gonna pop up. I mean, I can I can have it set where it's no ads, but you know, ads bring revenue. So you know, do the mas. You do the mas. And a lot of times when I go live, I don't be having it on like that. Yeah, a lot of time when I be going live, I be just trying to, you know what I'm saying, go live, and a lot of time I don't be having it turned on. Hey, you already know it, man. You already know it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a shock when they line up across from them trained killers and they see that Power G. I'm That's what I'm telling you. And have your fun tonight, baby. Cause I'm telling you, when it comes to this Sugar Bowl, it is going down. And Georgia better not come out with that bull crap. Cause it seems like every time we have them buys, a week or two off, we always come in playing games. So we got to, you know what I mean? Be the team that we know this team could be. Man, they shouldn't even been reviewing that no damn way. Come on now. Let's get this game over with. That's what scared me about having bye week. I know it happens all the time. It seemed like it happened all the time. I don't I don't want to say I don't see it happening this time, but the buys, man, it seemed like them boys just don't prepare at all. Damn, boy, Ole Miss still hanging around too. Ole Miss, we ain't gonna know we about to watch this. That's why I'm only reservation not Ole Miss. Just I'm gonna take this. I don't want to be one and done against the playoff. Wow, they don't fumble the damn ball again. Mm-mm-mm. Tulane, y'all should not be there. This is ridiculous, man. I don't be one and done in the playoffs. I know, right? And the only way for Ole Miss to beat us, they can't beat us. We'll have to beat ourselves. And this ain't, me being cocky or nothing like that. Georgia will literally have to beat themselves. That's the only way Ole Miss can beat Georgia, in my opinion. That's the only way. If Georgia come in this game sluggish in the first half, undisciplined, if they come in it like that, then yeah. Because all you got to do is run on this Ole Miss defense, for one. I know that it can be done. Obviously, Tulane was able to run on this defense as well as get in Trinidad Chamberlain's face. If they get in his face, stay in his face, which I think they also can do, we got the game in the bag. Like, you know what I mean? Kilo said true, because they're nowhere near a better team. Nah, not at all, man. Not at all. I've seen so many incompletions thrown from Trinidad, so many in this game. I highly doubt they're gonna beat the Georgia. Not at all, especially without Lane calling plays. Well, they actually said Lane wasn't. He wasn't the only one calling the plays. So I don't think Lane changes anything. To be honest, I really don't believe he does. I think that this is a different team, obviously. I think that we've changed. We've built into a team that is indestructible. That's just my opinion about this Georgia team right now. It's gonna take somebody to change that. I don't think Ole Miss will do that. I just don't believe they'll do that. They're not gonna change my mind about how dominant this team is. Um, like I said, it's gonna have to be like what Mondo be talking about Miami and Ohio State. It's gonna have to take one of those teams to tell me something different about my team, because I don't see where this team has any real weaknesses. Like, there's no real weaknesses in this team. Like, what weakness does Georgia really have? If we could say, with us being Georgia fans in the chat, what weakness does Georgia really have? I mean, you got a go-to wide receiver. Your run game is damn good. You got a quarterback that protects the ball. He's mobile. He can make decent throws downfield when needed. Um, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really see a weakness from the offense side, and then on your defense side, like, I mean, you got dogs on the defense side, like, so I really, take more shots downfield. I want Gunner to go through the progressions a little more instead of taking off and running as soon as he get the ball. Yeah. Well, I don't think he's gonna have to do that against Ole Miss. Not at all. He's not gonna have to do that. Nate Frazier has really stepped up lately, and I think Nate Frazier definitely will be a dog. Our DBs are better. Our linebackers are better. Our clothes better. Our mouthpieces are better. Our cleats better. We run better. We pursue better. We just better. Yeah, we just better. Yeah. At the end of the day, we're just a better damn team. And all of the time that Chamberlain's got in that pocket, it's not gonna happen against Georgia. Like, Chamberlain's been having, like, I mean, a million years to sit in the pocket. Like, real shit. And here they are again, coming down the field ready to score again. This is crazy. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. I'm ready to go back to the old college football playoffs. I'm ready to go back to the old way, because this is terrible, man. There's no way this team deserved to be in this playoffs. This playoff game, like real shit. Like, come on now. Finally got a little stop here. I don't understand. They better not let this shit happen next season. Put the right make sure the right teams get into the playoffs. 12 teams still right. Still can't get it right. Oh, touchdown. Wow. Well, look like real talk. Ole Miss cannot be overlooked. Kirby will be in his bag. Ole Miss did not slip and fall into the playoffs, and they won 16. Man, I'm not saying that we should, sleep on Ole Miss. I just don't think Ole Miss can beat Georgia. The best thing they have going about themselves, in my opinion, is this mobile quarterback Trinidad Chambers. Outside of that, I don't think Ole Miss could beat Georgia. This is just my full out opinion. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. 41 to damn 3. And this is a playoff game, bro. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. There's no way, man. We're watching a playoff game and the score is 41 to 3. Like, come on, man. And thinking I'm gonna sit through to another game tonight? No, sirree. So Sia talking about go live for the Oregon. Man, ain't no way. Cause it's probably gonna be the same outcome in that game. Same damn outcome. I will not shit. After this, I'm gonna be chilling. Find me something to watch. Chill out. Yeah, Kilo. Like, what's the point? Like, we can look at the score on ESPN. Oh, you see what I'm eating on? Yeah, these jokers here be busting. You can't find them nowhere but in the hood stores though. So if you don't go to the hood stores, you ain't gonna get these. They only in the hood stores. These jokers be busting the best Cheetos you ever tasted. The best cheese doodles you ever tasted, boy. I ain't lying. I got my old lady hooked to them too. Yep. You got to go to the hood store to get these. You can't get these at your local QT or none of that. You got to go to the hood store to get these. So if you scared to go in the hood, you ain't gonna get none of these. I mean, and they don't be like directly in the hood either. Like you know what I'm saying? Like but it's certain stores that carry these chips right here. There's certain stores that carry them, but you ain't gonna catch them in the QTs, the Shells. You know what I'm saying? None of those big commercial gas stations. It's only in like those little small little mom and pop little joints, little corner stores. That's where you'll find it at. But they the best. Like they way better than the Cheetos. Way better. Them Indian stores, facts. Facts. That's exactly where they at. You gotta go. You gotta go where the incense is burning to get these. You gotta go where the incense burning at. You don't smell no incense in that store. They ain't got them. Tulane. I completed a pass. Okay. Yeah, if you don't smell no incense burning when you walk in the store, you ain't get none of these. Damn, we still got we still got 10 minutes on the damn clock. God damn. Man, this game seems like it's been going literally all day. On Tulane, I mean, this is complete embarrassment. The college committee should be ashamed of their damn self, man. I ain't even saying I'm not even gonna put this on Tulane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all gravy. Ain't no reason to watch that game. Watching Oregon beat up on JMU is just like watching this one right here. You know, hopefully JMU at least score a touchdown. Because Tulane obviously can't seem to score one. Hey, and when I go get these chips, dude already know I'm coming for it. I don't go in that store and get nothing else but these chips. Hey, I seen something saying Vandy quarterback was suing the Heisman people or something. Wow, you talking about Pavia? Hey, he already know when I come in the store, I'm getting these right here. They already know. Buddy, you come in to get your chip, buddy? I'll be like, yeah, man. What's up, man? I come and get these right here and a water or something to drink. No, buddy. You come in to get your chip, buddy? Fuck you, come again. And the cooler dude, Kilo said, buddy. As I get some black teas, some Mike and Ike's, and the bootlegger. God, oh boy, you drinking the bootleggers? God damn. Yeah, they be having it, man. They be having it. But you know what though? Them jokers set them stores up. That's for another conversation. But look, man, you gotta be very conscious about when you go in them stores, man. Try to cut back, man. You know what I mean? Try to cut back on what you getting out of them stores, man. Cause them they I'm gonna just say this: a lot of places, a lot of people, they set their places up to benefit off of us, but we not benefiting. You know what I mean? So, you know where I'm going with it. It's all gravy. I ain't gonna get into it. This ain't the channel for all that. But yeah, they had a little music going, had a little bling bling playing in the background. When you come in the store, they got it all set up, ready for you. They got it all ready for you. Yeah, they got your favorite trips in there. They got that bootleg in there. They got bling bling every time you come around the city. They got that playing in the background. You know what I mean? Hair store right next to it, and get what? The ABC right next to that. Oh my God, they can't complete a pass. The ABC right next to that. Making a killing too. That's why they be happy when they see, hey buddy, hey where you been, buddy, my friend, where you been? I'm looking for you. That's why they be so glad when they see you. You got paid, buddy. You got paid, buddy. Like, yeah, I got paid. That joker know when you got paid, boy. You want to scratch off, buddy? I had one that would ask me, like he was used to me getting a bunch, getting certain stuff, and I started not getting certain stuff out of this store, so he would be asking me like, buddy, you're not getting Newport, buddy. What about scratch off, buddy? I'm like, nah, man, I'm just getting something to drink, man. I don't want no damn. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling them, yeah, man. Them jokers, they be getting it. They be getting it. We gotta get like that though. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They be making a killing. They be making a kill. I got one that I be going down to his store. He got a vape store. That joker sell vapes and fix phones on the side. I come in there one day, I'm looking around. I'm like, damn, when you start fixing phones? Like, I thought you was the vape man. You like, no, buddy, hey, I got to get it, buddy. I got to get the dollar, buddy. Money make the world go around, buddy. I'm like, damn. They be hustling. Like, those some true, hey, they hustling. Them jokers selling vapes and phones at the same time. Hold on, buddy. I'll get you in a minute, buddy. That joker he'll sell me a vape and come back and fix somebody's glass on their phone or their screen on their phone. Real talk. Real talk. He real cool too. He real cool guy. Man, you gotta get out here and get it, man. That's just all I got to say. Anyway, man, look, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. We already know the score. You know what I mean? We already know the score. Tulane, they busted. It's over, done with. Shouldn't have been in the playoffs. Haven't scored not one damn touchdown the whole damn game. What is the score? 42 or something like that? The 3? I'm about to get up out of here, man. I don't know what I'm about to do. I might, kick it with the fam. The old lady sleeps. She don't work damn near double shift. So she's gonna be asleep. So I might, just find me something to get into, man. If you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me at the doghouse _. Hopefully Georgia will be ready to play. Yes, Lord. New Year. Like I said, man, I know some of y'all probably not gonna be around. Hopefully, you know what I mean? I'll be live for that game. If not, you already know what I'm doing. The same thing you doing. Had a good time tonight. Shout out to the whole damn chat. You know what I mean? I had fun like always, man. I'm glad to have y'all around. Y'all like family to me. And yeah, it's always good and you know, and great energy. And you know what I'm saying, especially the conversation. We always come in with different things to talk about within the chat. Good topics, good energy. So you know, gotta give y'all a round of applause for that. Kudos to all of the people that came in, the onlookers peeking in. You know, I know a lot of y'all be scared to, you know, get in the chat and speak your mind, but it's all gravy. Glad to hear. Glad you had a good time, bro. Always have a good time, and you know the chat always. You know that's why I love when y'all come around. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. We about to get on out of here, man. It's only like 7 minutes. Go dogs, go dogs, go dogs. Cause I want another natty. We all want another natty. Hopefully we can get it this season. If not this season, you know, we got other. Hey, man, we got a good team, and we'll have a good team. So, yeah, like I say, man, it's you know this game is over. It's over with. So, like I say, shout out to everybody that was in the chat. It's time to pop open the bottle. Listening to some music or some shit like that, you know. Excuse my language. Anyway, man, let me get out of here, man. Go dogs, man. Go dogs. We'll see y'all on New Year's, even if it's for a small time. You know, hopefully to see y'all on New Year's. I don't know what everybody got planned. I know most of y'all got something planned to be with your fam. So if you can't be, you know, can't check me out. I mean, y'all can pull y'all phone out and catch me. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be that busy. Pull your phone out and give me a holler. All right, man. I'm out of this thing, man. Go dogs.